Okay, hello everybody, welcome to RimWorld and happy Halloween and all that good stuff. I'm just gonna grab the chat so I can see what everybody's saying. Boo! Load the game and let's take a look at what terribly spooky surprises await us on RimWorld. I don't think there's anything Halloween themed in the game right now, but the game itself can be quite scary, so I guess it works out in that way. Let's see now. We were building a whole bunch of rooms up here, yes. And we're expanding this area. We need another sun lamp. I hear people eating. Inga, you're eating very loudly. What's this? Oh, you got food poisoning as well. I guess that explains it. Oh, looks like we are almost ready for Coco. Ooh. Eric is also very scary today. Hello, Eric. Also, hello, Bobby. Hello, Brandon. I see Inga, of course. Is there anybody else I'm missing? Christina, hello. Happy Halloween. Hello to everybody. Oh, we were building a smelter now that I see those slag chunks here. These guys. We should be able to start using this one. Have I set the bill yet? Yes. Smelt metal from slag. Okay, good. That's being done. Great. I've got a little bit of a cold coming on, so I might sound a little congested every once in a while. Happens. Everybody at work is currently coughing or sneezing, so it's not surprising. Oh, the eclipse is ending. Good. Great. I was wondering if it was nighttime, but apparently it was just the eclipse. What's this? Granites. Okay, that's probably a space chunk that fell out of nowhere. Why is there a dough here? And why are we not cooking it? Oh, TomTom's here as well. Happy Halloween, TomTom. Why are we not cooking the deer? Is nobody here to chop it up? What's going on? No idea. Let's see if somebody can bring it in. Consume? No, don't consume. Haul it. Can't haul it. Okay. Great. Coughs and colds at the time of the year. Yep. It's the coughing time of year. And let's see. Everybody's planting cocoa cheese. Everybody wants that chocolate, as you can see. Right there, it's not ready yet, but that's okay. The temperature is good. It's 31 degrees outside, so it's pretty good for all these plants to grow. And it looks like most of our fields have been planted now. That means we can start working on our other things. I think I'll have to mine this sandstone here because it's kind of in the way of our field. Tortoise meat is one of the way in storage. Why? Is this thing not working? Oh, because there's like it's not powered. Oh. We don't have enough power for this thing, and that means this place is getting warmer. 25 degrees indoors. Okay, that's nice. Well, that is great. And these guys aren't running for some reason. I guess I'll remove you. Is he in the way? No, there's just no wind here. These guys are also not moving very quickly. We need more power generation somehow. We've got this guy, but it's not enough. So maybe we want to put another one on top of here. It won't happen overnight because it needs a lot of resources. But if we could get this one built, that'd be great. What type of floor is this? Hang on. Metal. Why don't we just pull all the metal off of this floor here? We can get some metal out of that. Smooth surface. No, I want to remove the floors. Right there. Oh. And we have a fire issue. Hooray! Is somebody going to put out the fire? There she is. Christine is doing the job. Oh, and here comes Bobby to help. That's just what we needed. Power is to go down. We need this thing to work. Oh, it's got power back on. Good. So now it's cooling again. A lot cooler than it was, but things are still going to go bad if we don't put more power in this grid. Is there anything like in power situation wise that's currently not connected? Let me take a look. How is the grid running? Oh, you guys aren't connected. So these guys are collecting sunlight, but we're not actually catching anything. That's great. We're not catching any of the power that they're generating. Not that there's much power coming now because it's apparently not working. But they are doing something and we need to catch that power. Is there anything else we're missing? Because that's been sitting here for a long time. And maybe there's other issues that we haven't seen yet. This cable here doesn't appear to be connected. Oh, that one's already being built. Okay. What about up here? Everything else appears to be connected. Well, we'll see. We've got some batteries, but the batteries aren't really full. Well, they do have some charge. This one has a charge. I think the other one exploded. That used to stand here, so maybe we'll just build another copy of those as well. There. That's where I used to stand. What's going on? Heard that before. La 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 la. It's 4 degrees Celsius. That's kind of cool. Yep. That's a YouTube channel. Which one? 4C? A YouTube channel? What last time we got that one? Special friend of Houston Arms. Okay, squish the words together for the channel name. Escape Room. Minecraft server Escape Room. Oh, that's a completely different thing. And we've got rice being harvested. Great, that'll give us something to eat. I still don't understand why this dough is here. And not... Does this thing allow fresh corpses? Because that would explain it. No, no fresh. No HelloFresh for you. Put it in the cooled storage, because right now it does not need to be here. Go. Deer meat for dinner. Yeah, here it's coming. It was about to spoil, but then we had a slight brainwave and decided that maybe that area... Oh, immediately going to butcher it. That we needed that in our coolest storage. There we go. Now we have deer meat. Awesome. Thank you, Eric. Now somebody should build this here cable. I don't know who can do that. Is Bobby a builder? Bobby the builder? Work on this power can. What? Why can't I get there? Let me see. What's the issue? You need steel. Well, guess what? I have here a nice little job for somebody who would like to remove floors, because then you can get steel. And then we can go ahead and build other things with that steel. Also, we have this thing right here. This one could be turned off, by the way. We don't really need this. Electric smithy, we are making hats with it, I guess. I'll turn it off so that the rest of the area gets more power. Oh, this room is almost done, except for one piece. Look, a little bit of steel per floor tile. 5 steel, that's not bad. What's Matt doing? Cleaning dirt. Very important. Oh, you don't have constructing. Bobby. Could you remove some? What's Christina doing? Building Milburn Wall. Oh, very important. Yes, good. Excellent. Also, we have no prisoners right now, so I'll just trickle this one off as well. And this one gets to go off, so nothing here is using up power because there's nobody here. And that means we don't need to use that lamp or that heater. Not required. Oh, look, these guys are now connected and they are producing power, which is great. Even though the power situation is still a little haphazard. I guess it's because of the sun lamp as well, because the sun lamp draws a lot of power, unfortunately. And we're going to have 2 soon. And all these guys draw power as well, these hydroponic basins. So that explains it. Look at all these guys sitting here. Why do we have so much blocks just sitting here? Oh well, this part of the wall is in any case complete. There's a few things missing, but at least the it's now a sealed off area. I think we had that last time as well. But is this type supposed to be sandstone? And currently I have mostly marble, so I think I'll just cancel all the things that are currently not being built, and I'll just make those out of marble. Wall made out of marble right there. I don't know what about these guys. Are they already being built? Okay. What's this? Oh, this one's already marble. Very good. Ooh, look, 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 look. We got a room. Yep, make sure to cut that tree. Thank you, Inga. Now let's put down a wooden floor. I don't know whose bedroom this is going to be, but someday some lucky person will have a nice bed in here. I'll just go ahead and build some copies of these beds as well. Not enough storage? That's fine. We'll have stored later. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is still the old message from before. Yes, okay, good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Is there anything else that's currently drawing power that doesn't really need to be? This lamp up here, for instance. Don't really need that. Not super important because rarely do people walk past here. And they don't sleep here, so what's the point of having a lamp right there? No point. That's what it is. And this lamp over here is on as well, but we're not currently using this thing. But this smithy here, we might be using that. Nobody's currently making steel out of slags, though. Maybe I should just tell them to haul these slag chunks. Can I do that? Yeah, bring those in. Because if we don't have them... Oh, we got gunsmithing. If we don't have them in our storage space, they don't consider it as part of the, I guess, workload. They don't have to do anything with it. Anyway, we have gunsmithing available now. Let's take a look at our research screen, see what we got. We can make carpets. I don't know if I want to do that necessarily. You can make recurve bows. Not interested in that though. Plate armor might be nice, but that's going to cost a lot of steel. Once again, a lot of things we want is steel. I wouldn't say powered, but it's needed. What's his blowback operation? Never heard of that. Low power blowback operator guns. Operated. Like auto pistols and machine pistols. Okay, those could be good. Gunsmithing. And everything else here needs advanced research benches, I think. So maybe we should work on maybe a tube television, actually. Just for entertainment purposes. It does require electricity, though. More electricity being used. But for their entertainment, I think we should do TVs first. We'll worry about the other things later. But research benches, yes, we need a advanced one. We were trying to find a spot for it last time, I think, because it's kind of big. And if we were to move, say, this thing, maybe? Can I reinstall that somewhere else? Because then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces next to each other. How big is it, by the way? Let's take a look. How big is the high-tech research bench? Too big for this spot. It needs to go here. Okay, we'll move this thing. Will we install that here? Probably a better option. And we'll reinstall these guys next to it so people can still sit and play poker. Whether by themselves or alone. See, they're playing poker by themselves. Bobby likes to play poker all alone. At least then she's sure she can win, I guess. There. So when that one's moved, we can put the high-tech research bench here. What's going on? Certainly not a builder. You're not a builder. Yeah. The heart of the buck? Wow. Well, it's gone, actually. This pile of meat right here is what's left. It's just venison. No hearts. Got a burger for lunch. Oh, yum. Tom Tom, my dad, always ate the heart of the deer. Inspired creativity, Tom Tom. Because the heart of the deer, I'm pretty sure. You're inspired or experienced inspiration. Next item, art or furniture he creates will be 2 quality levels higher than it would otherwise be. This even allows the creation of legendary items. Ooh. Inspiration will end after 8 days. Well, let's set something up then for art stuff. Do we have anything planned for art things? Let's plan something then. Let's make a small sculpture. Just the one. And then get Tom Tom to do it if he wants. Work on it. Peace talk quest. Numerous young mention. Okay. Xigo Gaga. Like Lady Gaga, but different. Chief of Tribe of Colmia has sent us a message. He wants to talk with us in a nearby location. Could be a great opportunity, blah, blah, blah. Where are they anyway? That's not very close by. And as I said as well in the description and in the, I guess, the thumbnail, I don't really want to send people out. I mean, we have a lot of people here, don't get me wrong, but, I mean, anything could go wrong. Currently, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 12 people. Who is the most social again? Wasn't it Yoshiko? Social. Or the incapable of social, so don't send her. That's a bad idea. The nose was very social, I believe. Yeah, 14. But they're also very useful to have here, and you never know what happens in those. We could send the nose. We could send the nose, see what happens. Or should we send Brandon, because he was really good at it last time as well. He's also good at a lot of things. If you lose somebody, I think it's better to lose the nose. Maybe. That's what I got with Swiss cheese. How did you know? As Dina often ate raw, hard, salt, pepper, bread, and a sharp knife. You ate a sharp knife? That doesn't sound very good. Let's see. We want to mine this as well. I forgot to do that. I said I would, but I haven't done it yet. There you go. 3 by 3 pieces of sandstone mined. Great. So I think I'll send the nose out to this peace talk, because that might be helpful if we get less people attacking us. Even though there aren't too many people attacking us, still it would be nice. Let's see. Can I get a caravan? Hello? Here we go. Form caravan. I'll just send the nose for now. I'll leave everybody else at home. They do need food though. Let's bring a bunch of food. Do we have pumpkin for you? We have potatoes and rice. I'll give them a bunch of rice. What's this? M. What does that mean? I guess because we have a lot. Oh. I will give you simple meals. We have only 5 of them. There's not much food right now, not much pemmican or anything like that, so I'll just give you rice, I guess. Or potatoes. Which is this? This is potatoes. I'll give you rice, because eating potatoes raw does not sound like a great idea. We don't have much else, though. Let's see. How much does he have now? Days of food, 14.4. And he will be able to forage some berries on the way, so that's like extra vitamins and all that sort of thing. Choose a route. This way. There. And I think we'll do that. The nose gets to go all by himself. Because I don't want to like send a whole bunch of people out and then lose them. It's quite a way, but I don't think it should be too far that they won't be able to have like food on the way back, and should be able to get food from these people on the way over, I guess, or while they're there. So that should be good. Let's take a look back here what everybody's doing. I think they're just running around now. I had the caravan gathering spot somewhere. TomTom is no longer inspired, but did he make the thing though? Did he make an inspired piece of art? Let's take a look at our storage space. Did he make any art? Because I don't see any. I don't think he made any. No art? Aw. Or did he put it somewhere else? Oh, here it is. Let's take a look. It's good. Okay, well, it's not excellent or legendary, but it's good. A desirous mirror. It sounds like the magic mirror from Snow White. On this piece of is a portrayal of a district. Which one? If you squint your eyes, the well-balanced composition of the image reveals what's happening. Nose caravans forms now traveling. Okay, great. Image reveals the outline of thousands of squares. The image contrasts need with devastation. Huh? Okay. Squares that contrast need with devastation. Well, that sounds very interesting. It looks like circles, but apparently it's made out of a whole bunch of squares. Well, very good, TomTom. Appreciate the effort. Mozzarella sticks. You knew that was coming. What, the knife? Well, you said you ate the knife raw, so, you know, it's not healthy. I have heard of people who eat glass, though, so it's not entirely strange. Why has this thing not been moved? So now you get seats here and a table there. Brandon, could you help out with this, please? Cannot work. Huh? What is this? Oh, is this a build a copy thing? I don't want that. I want to move here. There. Could you do that, please, Brandon? Because it's currently really weird just sitting there by itself. There we go. And now we can put down the other one. That's what we want. This is the research bench. Silver or steel? We can make it out of silver, actually. That will save us some steel because we don't have a lot of it. Although it's only 73. No, it takes 250. Oh, let's do that. Let's make it out of silver. It'll be very clean. There we go. And that'll be able to give us better research. Bobby's coming in with a chunk of some sort. Where are you going with that? Oh, you're making a... Okay, that's nice. Inspired surgery. Brandon. Brandon experiences inspiration. Next time you perform surgery, his chance of success will be double the small minimum chance. Especially, and well, there's nobody who needs surgery right now. Fingers crossed, obviously. Oh, look. This is somebody who needs a room. Kinda cute Keith. We've got all about him. This one belongs to the nose. Okay. So now we need the bed here. There's a psychic drone. Oh, they're not happy with it, but it's not a very strong one. Okay, so we definitely need... Oh, somebody's making steel out of slack chunks. Way to go, Matt. So Keith has us sleeping over here. Kinda cute Keith. The H didn't fit anymore. They should just change that name so it says Keith. Like K-E-E-F. Like, where is he anyway? Yoshiko knows. Oh, here he is. Kinda cute. Let's change you. Or change your name. That's under bio, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'll say Keith. Oh, that doesn't fit anymore. Keith. There. Now it fits. Kinda cute Keith. There he is. Excellent. Okay, so we definitely need... Oh, the walls are gone. Excellent. Everything is excellent today. And let's make some stuff here then. The floor. Wooden floor right there. And this one floor is still coming in. This one's partially built. We need a bed, but I guess people are doing other things right now. TomTom is making steel out of slag. Excellent. See? Now we're getting steel for other things. What is that sound I'm hearing? I'm hearing some welding somewhere. I don't know what they're welding, but okay, that's fine. I appreciate the fact that we are now making the steel which we need for this thing, for instance. We need 340 steel and 8 components. We don't have much components. There's nothing on the map right now that has components. Oh, a bunch of muffalo down here. That is, I don't see any. There might be something like in the middle of one of these rocks, but I don't think so. Usually it's on the outside. Anyway, this place now can be expanded to include this area. There. We can have more corn. Can always use more food in this place. You never know where you're going to run out. Let's harvest whatever we can. Oh, bunch of that. No chocolate? Oh. That is disappointing. Oh, berries. We can have berries. Oh, I'm just selecting things now. Harvest this. And this. Starvation. Who is starving? Hello? Oh, nobody's starving anymore? Okay. I like when starvation situations resolve themselves. And there's some more over here. We want to bring in some berries, because currently we only have like potatoes, rice, and some venison, which isn't bad, but I also would like to have some fruit, because that's probably better for the health, to have some vitamins. And I probably appreciate berries more than a slab of meat, although who knows, some people are a little different. What's this? Hunter lacks range weapon. Who is it? Koshiko or Yoshiko has no gun or bow. Well, we can fix that because there is a recurve bow here that you can use. Anybody else? No. Okay. Also, they have tattered repair. Let's take a look at their gear. They need a new pair of pants. They've got pants here. This one's 81. This one's good. Yoshiko, we got some good pants here for you. Oh, hang on. The peace talks were a success. The delegates reached a new mutual understanding on several substantial issues. Such as, I don't know, relations with the tribe of Kalmia have improved by 68. And the your negotiators gained 6,000 social experience. That's very nice. Relations with tribe of blah. They now consider you neutral and will no longer attack you. That's always nice. Except because of goodwill has risen past 0, yada yada yada. So they are now on their way back. Or not. Are you coming back? Re-enter rear rang. Okay. No, come here. Go in there. Okay, they're coming back. And they should have enough food. They have 13.3 days left worth of food. They should be back soonish. Great, so that was a good success. KCK for short, huh? I don't know what that was. That's fine though. Oh, we have a turkey here if we want to have some meat. Look, we can have some turkey meat. Do you have any meat left? A little bit. We have some venison, we have some hare meat, and that's about it. We have plenty of potatoes and rice, but not much meat, so I guess we could go for that. Let's have somebody hunt some things, because we haven't hunted things in a while. I see that there's a lot here with 0% chance of attacking us, so that is something we want to look for. This buck over here. Let's hunt some bucks. What's this? Summer has begun. Amazing. And a turkey. We can eat turkey. It's almost Thanksgiving, even though it's in the middle of summer. Hare. A whole bunch of them. Just gonna shoot everything that is like a 0% chance of attacking back. And then we're left with squirrels. Great. Hunt a pizza. Well, it kind of looked like a pizza because of its feathers. Currently not so much though. Oh, that's this thing I'm hearing. It makes a sound. I've never heard that before. Okay. Haul some more slag chunks because we need them. Oh, there's a bunch over here as well. I'm going to start collecting chunks, you guys. We're going to need them for steel. This floor needs to come out. There's like chunks all over the place where we've had transport pods crashing, so we can definitely... Oh, look at this. That's a lot. You can definitely pull them in and use them for other things. Here's a bunch. Haul them as well. They're in the middle of the room. Oh. We're hunting the turkey and shooting our thing here. There you go. Turkey for dinner. Turkey sandwich. Hunt a pizza with a gun. Yes, a pizza gun. Look, this thing is now done. These two need to be built. We're making steels. That's great. Somebody needs to make the bed. Is anybody able to... Oh, we need wood for that. And that means we have to cut some trees. Chop wood right over here. And some over here as well, because these guys are in the way. Oh, it's not really considered a tree yet, apparently. Then I'll do it myself. Select them, I mean, I can't cut the trees. Must designate your psychic drone is ending. Okay, that means all the male population of the colony should be feeling better. Who is shooting so close by? You're making a lot of noise, whoever it is. Oh, here we go. Bobby. Bobby shot a hare. Thank you, Bobby. Second Ing is in the game, yes. She is. Indigo, is she playing? I don't know what she's doing. Look, this Ing is right here. Don't know where she is. There, she's cutting trees. Very useful because we need the wood for the floor and the bed. Could somebody make a bed, please? Predators are working on the bed. Because Kinda Cute Keith needs a bedroom. He's currently just sleeping in the hospital right here, and he gets disturbed by people walking in and out of this area. And that gives him a bad sleeping experience. And most people are not happy when that happens. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Work all night and sleep all day or something like that. Or the other way around, whichever you like. Whichever you prefer. Maybe you like to work at night, I don't know. Let's say, oh yeah, uranium. Yeah, we have uranium, but I don't need it. Just leave it there. It'll be fine. Oh, there's Bobby again. What are you shooting now? It's already dead. Oh, this one's no longer allowed. What's that? Oh, the hare. Oh, hang on, there's a raid. Group of pirates from the Dark Pirates. Oh, that's a bunch we haven't talked to before. They will prepare for well, then attack. Prepare a defense or attack them preemptively. Let's take a look what they've got on them. We've got one person with a knife, one person with a knife, one person with a club. And that's it? Okay. Or are there more people forthcoming? Hansen, Kai, and Lalande are here. Ooh, distance shots. Okay, so we got 3 people with short-range weapons on them. That's okay, we don't mind. We can start sending people over here. Shoot them! Shoot her! It's like Jurassic Park. That's the one I'm looking for. Where are you now? I find people based on the shots. Not really, though. Not right now. Okay, so they're going to attack in a moment. He's sleeping, so I'll just leave him right there. Matt is a pacifist, and you get to go stand over there. Very good. Christina's also a pacifist. You get to go over there. Who else is a pacifist? You're not incapable of fighting. Social. None, none. Firefighting. Okay, Tom Tom is incapable of firefighting, but he does have a bow, right? Doesn't he? He's got a bolt-action rifle, though. How I don't get it. Everybody else is able to shoot, so that's good. That means we're grabbing everybody and putting them over here. Let me just quickly pause and grab everyone. You go over there. Miles can go stand over there. Tom Tom over there. Kinda Cute Keith has a revolver. Yes, good. Inga has a auto pistol. Yoshiko, I'm gonna put you up here because we're running out of space. And the nose is almost there. Just, I don't know if they have a gun. No idea. We'll see when they come in. Hopefully they don't come in and walk up behind them, because that would be a problem. Okay, let's see if they don't throw cats. Huh? We don't have cats, though. You can try throwing dog. They're taking a while just walking around looking at the berries. Not eating them, though. Nice of them. Kai looks like they're going for it. No? They're not hungry, apparently. Rats. Rats are maybe in the area. I don't know. Quite possibly. Okay, so everybody is currently setting up for the combat situation. Yoshiko, maybe you want to go over here. Caravan arrived at Rearang. Where are you? Oh, you're over here. Thank goodness. Unloading inventory. Do you have anything on you in the ways of weapons? No. Are you incapable of violence? No, you're incapable of cooking. But you're just really bad at shooting a melee. Okay. Okay, that's fine. They're unloading their potatoes. And we're waiting for the attack to start. Venison is rotted away in storage. Does this thing not work again? What's out of power? Great. That's why we need the extra power generation. Yoshiko, maybe you're better off standing here, actually. Might be a better spot. Oh, hair meat is rotted away. Yes, I know. The nose is now done. Why don't you grab a bow or something and come join us outside? You can go stand over here where you'll probably not see anybody because you're so far down the line. Come on, guys. Oh, are they coming? Yes, good. Just as I was about to fast forward, they are showing up. Okay, Yoshiko, maybe you want to go a little bit further forward or something. Although then you might be in Eric's way. We'll have to see. I'm gonna see if I can maybe move her to a better location. Maybe you need to go over here. Or over here, maybe. Can you shoot them from over there? No. Oh, she can shoot them from over there. Good. Gotta keep an eye on people that they don't shoot each other. Oh, you already shot one. That's nice. Go get him. Oh, get him. No witnesses. Excellent. Okay. Everybody back to work. We're doing whatever it is that you do. I'll have Shiko over here rescue this one. Or capture, rather. Hey, we got some dead bodies here. And there's a rare thermos in the area. A small herd. Just the one. That's fine. Everybody goes back to hunting. Where's our base? Here. There. We have another person here in our jail. That means we have to turn the light back on. That's you. There you go. Tube television research finished. Great. I guess now we'll work on the blowback operation then. Go ahead and do that. We're still waiting on the advanced research bench though. So dark in here. Oh, this one's not currently powered. Oh, that's because the situation with our power generation, I guess. The power generation situation. I don't know if these two would have been any good, but we've got just one guy now. Where is he? Hello? There. Oh, Lalande already has the bed, but he isn't here yet. Where are you, Yoshiko? There. They're taking ages to get here. Does Yoshiko need an extra leg or something, like a peg leg? Let's take a look. You have frostbite scars. Okay. Torso is frail. Well, that explains why you're so slow. I just can't wait to look at our prisoner to see how they do. Who they are and what they like and what they're capable of. They might be good for us. Let's take a look. Bio. Okay, they're not incapable of anything. They're a quick sleeper, as you can see. They're already asleep. They're a bit nervous. They are a hard worker. That's good. They love plants, apparently. They're also interested in artistic stuff, medical things, and intellectual pursuits. That's nice. There's no experience in shooting or melee, which probably explains why they were so easily overtaken. Oh well. They are not very good at a lot of things, but they're not bad. If this were a starting character, I wouldn't be too upset with having this one in my colony randomly. Lorena Lalande Gallagher. Okay. They used to be a story writer, and now they're a herbalist. Oh, what a way to go. Speaking of story writing, tomorrow is November, and that means I'll be writing all of November. And I was thinking with the live streaming that might not be a great combination, so what I wanted to do was the following. On Thursdays, I think I'll do a writing stream where I'll just have like my screen and my writing project so you can see what I'm writing and comment and do whatever you want. Maybe write as well if you were inspired to write this month. And on Fridays, I should be able to write during the afternoon because I'll be home from work sooner. Then I should be able to stream a game. And I might just stream Minecraft or RimWorld, one of the two, depending on how I feel that day. We'll have to see. So during November, we're going to have at least 3 or 4 writing streams on Thursdays. Hope you'll enjoy that. It's going to be a little different from the usual thing. It's not a game. It's more like a fantasy exploration, I guess. I usually don't have much of a plan for my stories. Currently, I'm working on a story which is a little bit political, I guess you would say. And I have no plan for it, pretty much. But that's how I like to do things. Sound good? Okay. I'll write a story of an awful place called RimWorld. Yeah, that's a good idea, Eric. You can keep us updated on your story while we're writing on the stream. Sounds like a plan. What's this, by the way? Ping. A caravan of tribal colony is approaching the hour. Shaman merchant. They will hang around the colony for a few days. What do they have on them? Oh, bears. Okay. Oh, they're very close. Hang on, let me just grab the nose because they're very social and talk to Banza. By the way, how social are they now? 15. Wow, they got a good boost there. There once was a pig called Sam. Really? And his best friend was a lamb. I don't know. That's also nice to write. Just poetry, sorta, kinda, not really. Matt just runs right past the visitors because he's very sociable. Let's see, we can buy some grizzly bears. We can buy some pemmican, which might be nice. Neutral-amine plus steel. Psychic Sooth Pulsar, which is expensive but can only be used once. Psychic Insanity Lance, which is an interesting item because if you aim it at a attacker, they can go insane. I don't know if that's a good thing. Psychic Animal Pulsar, what does that do? A one-use broadwave psychic effector. The psychic pulse fills lower minds with terrifying imagery, driving all animals in the region into a manhunting rage. Why would you want that? I can think of any situation where you would want a gigantic manhunter pack, unless you're just really tired of your game and you want to start over or something. Sam and his friend Lamb. Yes, that might be a nice kid's book, actually. We can buy some beer, or we can sell this sculpture. There you go. That'll make some of the silver back from the stuff that we were making. The research bench which we are making out of silver. Although I would like to buy some pemmican, maybe? Oh, no, actually, no. We have a lot of food. Currently, we have a lot of food. Where are you going, Nose? Oh, you're getting the berries. Okay. Couldn't name it after anyone here now, could I? I don't know. Bears, yes. They have 3 bears on sale. I don't know if I'd want one. What's the good thing about having a bear? I mean, if they were attacking, I guess it would be good. Let's take a look what their use is. La la la. They eat just about anything. Yep, they're omnivorous. Bear skin. And, oh, they produce bear skin. Yes. Pain shock threshold 80%. Trainability advanced. Okay. But they can't, like, drag things, can they? Adapt for cold climates. Bears' thick blubber and fur keeps them warm in winter. While their usual diet consists of fish, berries, honey, and scavenged meat, the grizzly is capable of using its massive strength and deadly claws to kill live prey. They are startlingly quick for such lumbering creatures. Yes, I know. I have heard the stories of bears just literally chasing people down, so it does not surprise me. Oh, yeah, Lalande is doing okay, I think, health-wise. They got a few gunshot wounds. That's what you get when you bring a knife to a gunfight. I think they were actually carrying a club, but that's okay, fine. They have extreme blood loss. Oops, going down though. I just saw it go from 74 to 73, so it should be fine. Should be fine. Where was I? Medical emergency. Yes, that's them. So good. Why don't we like fix this little corner bit here, or is it okay for now? Not that we really need this extra space, but could be useful at some points. We have some steel here. What is this wall made out of? Limestone. Alright. Fine. Oh good. This room is now Keith's, even though it doesn't have a complete floor yet. At least he can go ahead and sleep here instead of in the infirmary. Oh, and that means we have a bed here which we can move. We install you here, and then we can cancel this bed. There. Voila. I probably could have moved that bed in here ages ago, but still, I didn't feel like it. Oh, we can move this one here. Doesn't have any power connected to it right now, but I'll just have to draw the cable this way, or a cable, or from here maybe. Build a copy that goes here. Should be able to reach it then. What's that? Matt has gotten food poisoning from hare meat. Because of a dangerous food... Hare meat is a dangerous food type? Since when? Well, apparently it is. How come it's so hot in here? This thing's supposed to be going from -9 degrees Celsius. It's going down now, I guess, because we have more power coming in. Not a whole lot, though. Eric, can you work on this? We need more power. Oh, you're cutting a tree. Okay. Did I tell you to cut a tree? Or you're going to rest? Okay. Cooking simple meal. Brandon, can you try working on this? Needs steel. Okay, well, somebody needs to pull the floor out then. There's still a floor to be removed here. I'll just pull a bunch of people over to do the same thing we did with the floors last time. Kinda cute kid is resting. I guess he's going to sleep. Lalande is no longer capable of walking. Nice. Yoshiko is also still awake. Oh, you don't have construction. Oh, we don't have you assigned anything, do we? Oh, we do actually. We've done that last time already. Okay. Got excited for no reason. Can everybody self-help? Let's see. You can't, but probably because you can't do doctoring. Oh, you can. Oh, interesting. We just didn't do that. There's no self-tending for Tom. Okay, that explains that. Math can, and everybody else can too. Okay. Very well. Oh, they almost look like a gigantic pack of thrombos, but it's just the one. More stock chunks to bring in for more steel, because we always need steel no matter what we're doing. Is this compact steel here? It is. Well, then we're just going to dig up this entire area because they like mining, and that'll give us a whole bunch of steel to work with. There you go. Don't disturb the goat. Or the ibex doe, I guess. Oh, well. And we could expand this area here. They're leaving. Oh, no. We can give more space to these rocks or things. There. Now we can store a whole bunch of stones right here. Not that we really need a huge storage space for those, but if people wanted to make them, then they could now put them there. Oh, we need all this rice harvested. Are they doing that automatically, or do I have to tell them to do that? Well, I can always tell them that. There is still tattered apparel. Who's wearing tattered apparel? Christina, what are you wearing? Bio. No, not bio gear. La 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 la. You also need new pants. Everybody is wearing out their pants today. Do we have any good pants? This one's poor, but it is 81%. This one's awful. Don't know if you want to wear that. Oh, there's more pants here. This one's normal. Looks like we got some normal pants here, Christina. Oh, what's going on? Wear the camel hair pants. Who is hurt? Oh, this warg is attacking people, of course. I see. This one might be a problem eventually. It's one of those dire wolf type things over here. It looks a bit like a hog, but it's actually a really beefy wolf. Weasel, who are you? Where did you come from? Hello? Purple Swamp Nation, you're the only one here. Did I miss a message that there was somebody walking through the area? I guess I must have, because usually they announce these things. Oh well, they're not actually doing anything, so I don't really mind. What about your resistance, Mr. Prisoner? 22%. Let's try reducing that then. Not that I necessarily want them. What is this? Oh, I'm really building a high-tech research bench. Let's cancel this one then. This one was going to cost us steel. Oh, that's you. I'll just make this one a little bigger. There you go. Weird storage zones here, but it's better than nothing. So now we need to build this one. Who can build that? Eric, can you build this? It's going to be made out of silver. We have plenty of silver, so shouldn't be an issue. Rip, rip. Where are you going? Because we really would like to do some more research that is more advanced than what we're currently doing. He's coming back. I don't know what he's got. He's putting steel in here, even though it needs silver. Okay, 15,000. Oh, we don't have silver enough for this. Okay. I think we can dig up some silver somewhere. That's uranium. Didn't we get some silver somewhere in the walls? We did last time. What's over here, by the way? This looks almost like... No, it's just rubble. Okay, I thought we had more silver than that. I guess we got that from the whole issue with maybe Inga's come back with the ransom nodes, but that didn't happen. And this is also uranium. And this is components. You guys need to pick up these components. Somebody come get them, because they're rotting away right now. Grab them. And Christina can go grab this one, and Miles can grab this bunch. If there's anything left to grab, that is. We can always use components, so make sure to grab them. Pants everywhere, yes. Everything is pants. Might break risk. I can't believe they didn't just bring these components in earlier. Oh, blowback operation. I'll grab it in a moment. I just want to make sure that everybody grabs all the components. There we go. We need those, you know, for things and stuff. There's 8 of them, so maybe you can actually use those for these guys right here. As soon as they're done bringing in the components, we should tell Brandon to try and get the thing worked on. See, we got like 6 of them, and Miles is bringing in the other 2, so that's 8. And we should be able to put those in here. I think it needs exactly 8 components, so that would be nice. You're currently hauling steel. Oh, look at all the steel we're getting. Nice. Plenty of steel. Oh, that means other people might be able to work on the thing down here. Bobby, please work on the solar power generator so we can get more power and keep this place cool, because currently it is sometimes on and sometimes not, which makes for issues. Issues in the ways of... Is he sleeping here? Hello? Where is he? Oh, he's going. He's going to his bedroom. This might be one of the first nights he's ever spent in his own bedroom. Kinda cute, Keith. There he goes. At least now he won't be disturbed. I see that I need to put floors under the door, apparently. Otherwise it looks a bit messy. There we go. And this bed is unowned, but that could be owned by Lalande if they ever decide to join us. Oh, she's bringing some components in here. Very good. We need that extra power, even though it is just a solar power generator. It's not great. There you go. We've been waiting for that thing for ages. And this one is now also coming up with some things. Oh, we got enough steel now. Now we just need 8 components, which we just used a bunch for other things. We've got 5 left. Okay. Well, we'll have to get some components from somewhere else. This is steel once again. No, I don't see any more components anywhere. Well, we'll have to trade some components with some other people at some point, or we might get some from a ship falling down, or a piece of a ship falling down. At some point, we haven't had that in a while. What's this? Oh, that's steel that we're hauling. Okay. No, not too much components just lying around, sadly. Okie dokie, well, great. At least people have their own bedrooms now, that's awesome. It's daytime, it's kind of nice and warm, it's 27 degrees out. Better than it is in real life, which is kind of chilly. Although this morning it was really cold, and then today it was supposed to be the coldest day of the week, but it's actually warmer than yesterday, so it was okay in the end. But I probably should start wearing gloves at night. Or, yeah, when I walk the dog. I thought we had more silver than we actually do. Okay, just dump some silver in there. Need components. Oh. Yep, don't we all? Is there components in here already? No, there aren't. Okay. Otherwise I could have pulled it out of there. And maybe just use that for something else. Could I just... remove this smithy maybe and get some components from that? I think I'll do that actually. We don't use the smithy very much, so Eric could deconstruct this and we get some components from there, and then we can use that for something else. Hooray. Yes, and we get 2 components for that. Brandon is sleeping right now. Bobby smelting metal from slag. We need more components. Yeah, well, we got a little bit of components here now, see? 2 extras, and we've got like 5 over here still. So that's 7 components. Not quite enough, but it's better than nothing. How much components does this thing need? 10. Okay, we are in dire need of components. And not too many things here that we can break down that have them, so that's good. Oh, we can harvest a whole bunch of stuff apparently. Let's do that before it rots. No chocolate yet. Very sad. If there's like chocolate on these trees, you can see that the bark is a little thicker and it's got like a reddish brown on the outside. Nope, not happening. Minor break risk on who? Brandon. Why? What's up with you? Well, let's take a look at your needs. Night owl in daytime. You're the one who's out of bed. I didn't tell you to come out of bed. 8 raw food, hungry, rebuffed by miles, unsightly environments. Okay. Rebuffed by Miles, but isn't Miles with somebody? Yeah, Miles is with TomTom. What are you trying to do? Let's see now. Joked about large trees. Chat about fighting mosquitoes. Asked Lalanda to join. When did you talk to Miles? When did that happen? Brandon and the Nose chatted about playing craps. Okay. Not what I was looking for, but that's okay. Oh, there's a tree growing here. We don't want that. That's going to slow down the process of power generation. Also, is this ours? Raccoon? No, I think that this is a wild raccoon. Huh. Let's hunt it. Or can we tame it? Are they smart? Let's see. Their tame ability. Trainability intermediate. So they're probably not super useful. Small hardy animal that ranges wide across forest. Happy to break into your garbage container or your kitchen. To eat almost anything. So they're not super useful. Light leather. Vegetables, raw meats. Intermediate. Not really. They can stand a lot of temperatures though. Maximum temperature 40 degrees and minimum temperature minus 30. That's a whole range. But he's not supposed to be here. Maybe you can just dig up this thing then. But he's able to survive here because there's enough like plants and things here still. We could try taming him maybe. Or hunting it to get rid of it. I don't know. Raccoons are not tasty? Oh, well, we'll tame it then. You can make nice hats out of them, apparently. At least the tail is good for hats. Why is this one so very dead? Missing body parts 36. Oh, I think it was attacked by the warg. We don't want to eat that. It looks kinda nasty. Okay, so we're working on this thing, finally. There's somebody has the flu. One of our animals has the flu. Who is it? The wild boar. Okay. Well, they can lay there and be taken care of. Brandon is coming in to do that right now. I think. There he is. And then we'll get that flu right out of here. Awesome. They'll be fine now. I love how clean everything is over here. Wow. This area is not good though. Look at this. These guys are not fresh. It's rotting. We don't want that in here. Oh, Lalanda's fully healed. Awesome. Now let's see how you do. How's your resistance? 17.1. Maybe we can just let them go. Oh, there's another shaman merchant. Oh, maybe they have some things for us to trade. Are these the same people? No, they don't have bears. But they do have a whole bunch of monkeys. Feed them. We should try selling something. The nose is sleeping right now. We can ask Brandon to trade with Kararere, whatever her name is. Kararive. And maybe we can get some silver back because we need a bunch of silver for this thing. We need 1,500 as a matter of fact. Or do they not want to buy anything? Okay, so they only want to sell things. Okay, great. They have pretty much the same stuff as before, except instead of a whole bunch of bears, they have monkeys. One of them is really old, 24 as a matter of fact. No, we don't want any of that. Sorry. Sorry. Who's starving? Kind of cute, Keith. Why aren't you just going to go eat something then? Silly person. Oh, hello. Oh, they're attacking the warg. Oh, that's nice. Well, take him out. Oh, I thought they were coming in for the warg, but they actually just went to clean the area. I like that they took care of that issue, because that means that we don't have to do that ourselves. There we go. Warg revenge. It will hunt any humanoid it can reach. Well, fortunately it was in the middle of a crowd of humanoids that weren't ours, so I don't mind that one bit. Area 3D is generating power, very nice. And this thing is still too warm. It's struggling to keep things warm or cold here. I mean, let's lower the temperature a bit more. Does that help? Not really. Oh well. Could somebody take these rotting corpses out of here? Because we really don't want that with our healthy food. That only makes us sick if we have rotting corpses among our food right here. In case you're wondering if that were a thing. It is. So don't do that. It's disgusting. Hello? Oh, Inga's coming in. Okay. And Keith is taking out the turkey. Timberwolf is hunting Squirrel 1 for food. Well, imagine my surprise. Also not too worried about that because, well, maybe you should actually take him out because he might be going for somebody else soon. He was hunting our pets right now. Let's see if we can get this Timberwolf, you guys. Bobby's not doing anything. Nobody's super upset by that. It's just a squirrel anyway. Nobody particularly liked it. Oh, do we have anybody trading our animals? We're not. Oh, squirrel 1. It's still on this list, even though it's dead. That's interesting. Or did it hunt a different squirrel? Perhaps. Oh, get him. Who's hunting? Yoshiko. They're just trying to get up to up close, but they're not stopping. There you go. Now it's a lot slower. Get him. Get him out of here. You're allergic to rotting corpses. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't know that allergy existed. Look, now they're over here, and they can't bother our... that's a nice color collection over here. Can't bother our food anymore. There we go. And is it now cold in here? It's 15 degrees. It's worse than before. I think we just need an extra cooler here. Maybe I just want to build a copy of this somewhere. Build copy. Can I do this? Somebody get us a second cooler because this place is starting to get too warm. And I know that we don't have a lot of power, but at least we should be able to get to 0 degrees. I would think. Eric is at least taking the wall out. I don't think we have too much stuff left. Do have some components in steel actually. Maybe you'll be able to build one right away. That's nice. I'll wait for that. Because I want to see the temperature dropping here. 35 degrees now because it's unroofed. Awesome. I just put it there. It's super hot out here. Here he comes with the components. And... voila. Great. And this one should be set to... -9. That should be good. Now we have 2 coolers in here. It should actually go down rapidly now. Zombies love this. Okay. 22, 21, 18, 19. Now we're actually working on something. Let's make it a little bit less super cool. Current power use high. Yes, I know. 12. Look, now we're getting to a acceptable temperature. It should be under 0 soon. 8, 9, 7. Rotten flesh. Now, as long as it's brains, I guess. That's good. 4 degrees. 3. Almost Happy New Year. 2, 1. And we are on the freezing temperature level. There we go. Now it's finally going to go ahead and freeze. Won't spoil. Excellent. That's what we wanted. Okay. They're leaving. And I'm going to pause because it is 6:30. Meaning that we are about to save. And hopefully nothing strange will happen in between time. Well, when I save, nothing happens, obviously. Or pause. I will tell them to harvest this next time, though. I see a whole bunch of rice that we can eat. And over here too. Look at all the food we've got. Amazing. I might have to expand this thing a second time. Anyway, so what I was saying earlier, probably 1 week or 1 day a week for all of November, I'll have a writing stream where you can write with me or just read what I'm trying to write. And hopefully you'll find that interesting. And the other day we'll do some gaming, possibly RimWorld, possibly Minecraft, depending on whether I have an idea. Either way, tomorrow we'll have Minecraft. We're going to try to build a gigantic jack-o'-lantern with pumpkins. I say try because I'm not quite sure if that space I picked out is going to be big enough, but we'll see. We'll make something Halloween-ish. We'll have extra day of Halloween tomorrow. Hope to see you then. In any case, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, and bye-bye for now.